up, guys? How are you? We're down here at the First Financial Center at the Home Remodeling Expo. We're going to come around the front. I am with Daniel from Universal Windows.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm awesome, Sarah.
And we are with one of the vendors, obviously, and we're going to talk a little bit about what's going on here with this window.
Yeah, absolutely. So this is your standard double hung window. This is the most popular window in America, and I can actually show you why. I put this stuff on the ground. So up and down window, it should always be easy to move.
Nice and easy.
It will tilt in
I
like
love that.
so for easy cleaning. Top will come down and also do the same. For a little added security, and so those kiddos don't fall out of a window, ours have the vent latches.
That's amazing.
Vent the window, leave it cracked,
Perfect.
Bring the screen down so the bugaboos aren't getting in here. But that's going to keep it safer for the cats and dogs and kids trying to climb out of a window. Other than that, though, there is white, there is tan, there's wood grain, cherry, pecan, and oak.
Look at all these beautiful
Lots of different
colors,
options.
different options.
Any kind of style you can want to your house, I know we can find it for you. So, you know, when looking at the window, the biggest part of the window is the glass package.
We'll have you come over here to do
right
this.
Over here, no problem. The biggest part of the window is the glass package, so I'll just touch on that for a second. What a lot of companies will use is a piece of metal to hold the glass together. It goes in here like this, and they use what's called a barrier sealant or a glue to hold it in. Drawback of using a metal in a window, first off, it is a conductor. It gets very cold in the wintertime. It actually creates a thermal bridge to the inside pane of glass, just letting all that energy in. As well, vinyl windows, wood windows, your entire house is basically made of wood. That puts a lot of stress on the seal with all that expansion and contraction around it. When the metal doesn't like to do that, it can put a lot of stress on the seal. Eventually it can rupture, and you might end up with one of those foggy windows that we're trying to avoid. So we don't use this one. It's also a noise conductor. Transfers vibrations very easily. So another one that companies will use is this one. It's a piece of steel. This one can actually rust.
I think that's the one that I have. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this one can actually rust when the moisture eventually gets to the metal. So we don't use this one either. These metals right here is what about 95% of the companies will end up using today because they're easy to mass produce by machine. So we don't like to use them though.
So you guys make it more energy efficient.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So the one that we use is called Super Spacer. It's an industrial foam, and with it being a foam, it creates a thermal break between the two panes of glass here, not letting that energy pass over. On average, testing done by the Blue Energy Star Company, our glass package on the inside will be about 18 degrees warmer in the winter or cooler in the summer because of the Super Spacer creating that thermal break. But another huge benefit, all that expansion and contraction, we use a material that can flex with the weather, takes the stress off of the seal with the acrylic bond that we use.
Get a little cool science experiment.
Oh my gosh,
today.
if you have me out to your house, you'll learn so much about windows.
So much. I love all the energy efficient options. Let's take a walk back here because you guys also do windows within doors. So you do these beautiful doors as well.
This is our Esmond package, the glass package, as well as...
Can we open it? No,
yeah,
we can't. I didn't try that before.
It's locked from the other side.
And sliding glass door as well.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So should always be easy to move. Let me just touch on our warranty. Transferable for 30 years. It's a true lifetime, not a limited lifetime. Limited in Ohio really just means 7 years, and then the proration kicks in. So true warranty, not limited. No service charges to fix anything. As well, transferable. What we don't cover is just those extreme acts of nature. Like living in Ohio, we get those sometimes.
We do have those. So when should people consider a new window?
That's an excellent question. So I go out to houses all the time, and they just say my windows are old. After an inspection, after I look at them, they have mold in the corners. They're hard to operate. Really, just it turns into a hazard, especially when you're sleeping next to that kind of thing. So when we come out, we tell you about our window, how you're not going to get that mold inside, and how it's just going to stay healthy year round.
That's amazing. Why should people come out to the Home Remodeling Expo this weekend and see you guys?
Oh my goodness, so many reasons. We don't just do windows, we do doors, siding, roofing, gutters. You're going to see some smiling faces, and there's a lot of promotions going on in the springtime right now. We have $250 off the doors. Buy two, get two free on the windows, which is amazing.
What a great deal.
This doesn't run all year long, so come on down and see us.
Come on down or give them a call. Back to you guys.